Hello everyone, Fluffy here. I know it's been a hot minute, but what I have for you today is Panera. And first things first, you know I have to have my shut up Mona. Oh, listen, I haven't even got the straw ready. Now listen, it's been a while since I've done one of these, so it's gonna be a hot mess. Like, I got rid of my old tray, and this is a new tray, and I picked it because it was a cute pink. The red was sold out, but it's not fitting really right. It's not wedged on the steering wheel. And so I have a box. I picked up mail before I started lifting today, Ubering, and it's a little heavy, and it's on the other side. So hopefully I won't have a catastrophe like last time when I knocked over my Panera soup. We'll see how this goes. If it's a total mess up, well, then you won't even see this. You won't even know I attempted. But we'll take it minute by minute and see what happens. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, I just spilled soda all over me. I don't know if that took. All right, what I got, and I'll show you everything. I got the new spicy steak Asiago bagel. And then I got a cup of Autumm squash. And then the bagel you can get comes with chips. It's just plain. And then it says confirm napkins. Well, you gotta confirm some napkins? Okay. Now listen, I'm looking like a busted can of biscuits. My skin's bad, and my nails aren't even done. So, oh my God. So we've got the chips. You know, I gotta taste one. Kettle chips, plain. They didn't have a variety. I had to take what they had, which is fine. Now, I'm gonna try to really have a catastrophe here with this, because I'm gonna spread out my chips. I'm cutting off my head, but then my hair's a mess, so that's kind of good. All right, let's put those over here. All right. Now listen, your oldie goldies know how Fluffy eats. Your new ones, you may just want to scroll on by. I sniffle. I try not to smack, but I do talk while I eat. Oh, it's gonna give. Is it gonna give? I think so. I think we're good. And of course, you know it comes with, the soup comes with a roll. Oh my God, I'm just such a carb head. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then the cup of soup. I wanted a cup or a bowl. I don't know what the bowl would look like, but I ordered a cup. And that's what it looks like. Autumn harvest, it's in season, so I went ahead and got it because I love it. I've had it before. So that's good. Nice and creamy. Look, y'all. Nice and creamy. It's got pepitas on here. Oh, over here. See? Fluffy? You don't remember? No, I don't remember. Okay, this is really good. I'm moving slow because I don't want this tray to mess up. So, see, I'm going to put that right by this. That's gonna burn. That thing's hot. It's going to burn if it gets on me. All right. I think we're good so far. Let's look at this bagel. It's supposed to be a new sandwich, but I haven't been to Panera in forever. So y'all tell me if you regular Panera eaters, if I'm wrong, because the sign still says new. Okay, let's see. And I'm done Ubering, so if I get drippies on me, it'll just gross y'all out. I just go home, so. All right, here we go. That's the sandwich. Oh, I told them to make it look pretty. It was going on the, I guess that's the best they could do. It's not too bad. What do you think? All right, let's try it. Here we go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Cheese is melted. It's good. It's good. So I got the Paneras. This is the Paneras that I usually eat when I've done Paneras mukbangs. And I've got traffic, a main street right like in front of me. And then there's the mall right there. Okay. It's not disappointing. It's pretty good. Okay. The sandwich is heavy, though, I will say. So there's a lot in here. They said it was a bagel. That doesn't look like a bagel. I mean, the bottom looks like a bagel, but... Here we go, slowly. Step away from the sandwich. This was $18.80. In case some of y'all keep up with that. Well, they want the bag. $18.80 for this. Not too bad. I wanted Asian, but I'm having mobility issues, and so I didn't want to have to get out of the car and go in and get it. And the only Asian restaurant in this area that I know of that has a drive-through is Panda Express. And I ain't paying $15 for eight little shrimps. I'm just not. That's just enough shrimps to make a big girl mad. Wish y'all could see the soup, but the weight of the soup is... I'm trying to keep the weight to the back. I'm going to have to order another table, because this one ain't tabling. So, forgive me. You can see it a little bit. The soup, y'all. That soup, I like it. I like it better than the sandwich, but the sandwich is good. The sandwich is good. I was driving around and I'm like, you know, I really should start, at least do one video, right? I don't know if this is going to be a habit again. I just don't know. I would like for it to, but I just don't know. And I was driving around and I'm like, I think I need to mukbang. I'll do one. As I'm Ubering, I'm passing all these places and I'm like, ooh, I could have that. And I'm like, ooh, I could have nuggets and fries. You know me and my nuggets and fries. And I'm like, well, maybe they're expecting that. You know, it's a good thing that's here. Traffic is real busy here. It's very overcast. It kind of messed up the lift maps, lift navigation. So it was a little difficult driving today. Oh my God. Story time. It was one of the very few times that I had lifted on a Saturday. I won't lift on a Saturday anymore. Never have good luck. I think I lifted 2 Saturdays and it was bizarre. Pick up this guy at a Mexican restaurant. And I pull up, and I swear to you, y'all know how big parking spaces are, right? Even if you don't drive, you've been driven by someone, the parking spaces. I was maybe 2.5 parking spaces away from where the guy was standing outside the restaurant door. He was already eating his Mexican food. Wow. So I pull in, I take a right, and I pull in, and he's like right there on my left. I roll down my window, and I'm like, are you so-and-so? First thing, I knew it was going to be interesting. He snips at me, and he goes, well, come right here. I had to do the tightest U ever. I pulled forward, and I pulled around. maybe 6 feet, y'all. So I'm like, okay, all right. I could see if he had mobility issues. He was with the cane or he had a walker. No. Oh, he gets in. By conversation, I find out that he's a truck driver, 18-wheeler driver. And he is, our destination is from that Mexican restaurant to his hotel. So, y'all, he is in the backseat of my car eating enchiladas with his hands. Now, if y'all know enchiladas are wet, they've got sauce on them, either cheese sauce, meat sauce, whatever. So he's like leaning back and putting them in his mouth like that. I mean, what? So I'm not happy. Next thing I know, he's throwing his empty soda container out the window. And he's doing it on purpose. And I hear him go, oops. So that's not the gist of it. So we're heading on over to the hotel. And this is exactly how he says it to me. Take me to my friend's house. And I said, excuse me? Take me to my friend's house. Don't worry. I'll make up for it in the tip. Now, technically, I'm not supposed to give unpaid for stops. But I have been known to do it from time to time if it's just a quick run in for a pack of cigarettes and it's on the way. Okay. So I just looked at him. I said, sir, that's fine. I said, but if you get out to go in your friend's house, I'm stopping the ride. He's like, no, I just want to see if he's home. First, I want to see if he's home or something like that. I said, okay. Well, he guides me. And he goes, just go around the corner. I said, all right. So we loop around. All right. Slow down. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think I helped him stalk somebody. I think so. Just the way he behaved. So then, we start for his hotel again. So then he says, nope, I changed my mind. He said, take me to the mall. Now the mall is double the distance from the hotel. Like, we'd have to pass his hotel. So I say, okay. Yeah, my phone's weird. It just said maximum record time was out. I heard it, so I don't think any of this story is going to get missed. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I'll have to check it. I used to be able to record however long. Anyway, so this time I say, sir, if you want me to take you to a different destination, I said, you're going to have to change it in the app. He was not happy. Like that. Fine. So he changes it because he wanted it for free. So he changes it. So there's the mall. Now, this is a Saturday. And there's two particular intersections where the road we were on the way to the mall, that are super busy anyway. Very congested, very hard to navigate. So we pass by the main post office. And I hear him say, oh man, I forgot my key. I could have gone to the post office. So me being the polite person that I am, I'm like, oh, you know. We pass it. We get to this busy intersection and he goes, turn around. I want to go to the post office. Now, he doesn't ask me. I promise you, he is speaking to me that way. Just in that tone and everything. Don't worry. I'll make up for it in a tip. I finally said, no, sir. I said, I'm not going to take you. I'm going to take you to the mall, which is listed on the app. But I want to go to the post office. Turn around and take me to the post office. I said, sir, once you get to the mall, you can schedule another ride to take you to the post office, but I'm going to take you to the post office. He's seething, and you can tell he's not used to being told no. Even in my rearview mirror with my blind behind, I can tell that he's clenching his jaw and he's stewing right there. And he goes, I don't understand. I don't think it's a big deal for me to, for you to take me to the post office. I said, you're right, sir, and it shouldn't be a big deal that. You let me know. Man, this is going to be a choppy mukbang. My phone keeps not wanting to record. I don't know. We'll see. Bread is so good. I'm not going to finish all of this. I may take the soup and the baguette home. That roll. I say that as I'm just scooping. Wow. It went so high it's moving me and the car. I don't know if there's any trees. No, I don't think there's any trees behind me. I don't see any. There's a bunch in front of me. Leaves are just... Okay. Young. Big dog will be 12. Me and the kid, I think the vet just said in February, and we picked the 14th because they found him at large, where we got him from. They found him on the street. So, she's 12 this year. My daughter got married. She did. I was very happy. Nice young man. Nice young man. So, I'm living on my own. Her and her hubby, they are about 5 minutes away from me. They are no longer in the duplex either, so we've all moved. It's really good. I'm not fruitful, y'all. I don't want my pinkies up. Well, first sniffle. Oh my God, see, I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Haven't had much setup Mona. Y'all, shocker. Here lately, coffee has not been tasting good to me lately. I don't know what it is. So I just have in the morning a cup of broth. All right. Full disclosure, 2 bouillon cubes in a cup. Not scratch-made broth. Not even a carton of broth. That's terrible, isn't it? That seems to do the trick. I don't go to many stores. Most of my groceries, well, okay, let me keep it real. All my groceries get delivered. I mask up when I drive. Because it's like really, it's too confined. And then if I've got another ride right after, I don't take the mask off. But when I do, I spray before I take the mask off. So that's true. Okay, I'm gonna do this last bite of sandwich. And then I'm going to stop it from here. I still have my soup and my baguette. And I'm not going to be able to eat all of it here. It's so good, y'all. I'm glad I picked Panera. It's very good. It's good. It's good. Okay. I'm not going to move too much around, because I'd hate to collapse this at the last second. I thank you for joining me for this meal. Like I said, if it's not a total catastrophe because of all the pauses from my phone, and I'll put it all together and make this mukbang. Having said that, okay, I got to make this quick. I don't know how much of the video was done. It kept cutting off after every 3 minutes, and I viewed the last one, and then it said my storage was full. I don't know. I was definitely not prepared for this mukbang for sure. But I'll take a look at everything, see what it looks like, and see if I've got enough to make a video. So if I do put this up and you're seeing it, I'm sorry I messed up. It wasn't any better prepared. Look at my emotions. I'm eating bread still. Anyway, before we get cut off again, I'm going to say goodbye. And so I think my outro was the only thing that I missed. I was in the middle of telling a story about Big Dog being 12 years old today or this week. So, having said that, y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind. It's so important these days. Always be kind. Be your own advocate. I love y'all, and hopefully I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.